8 a.m. today, the system had not yet returned to normal as of the latest update. The outage also disrupted local tax filing, payment, and certificate services through WeTax, Government 24, and local government offices. Some services, including tax payments, have since resumed. To minimize inconvenience, the ministry had already extended the deadline for filing and paying local taxes through July 3rd. In local news, Busan Mayor Jeon Jae-soo said he plans to communicate with Gyeongnam Governor Park Won-soo to strengthen cooperation among Busan, Ulsan, and Gyeongnam Province. Speaking on his first day in office, Jeon said there are no clear alternatives for securing funding for regional projects such as the Busan, Ulsan, Gyeongnam Metropolitan Transportation Network. He said restoring the Busan, Ulsan, Gyeongnam Megacity Initiative is now legally supported under the Local Autonomy Act. Jeon also said it is time to make a decision on Busan's long-standing clean water supply issue. He stressed identifying the region's strengths to shape its future industrial direction and said the city would decide this year on major projects launched by the previous administration. The man convicted in the so-called Busan spin kick attack case has repeatedly failed to appear at his appeal trial after being additionally indicted on charges of retaliatory intimidation against the victim, delaying the proceedings. An appellate hearing scheduled for today was postponed after the defendant did not appear in court. He had also failed to appear at the previous hearing in May. The specific reason for his absence was not disclosed. The judge warned that another refusal to appear without a valid reason would be treated as an unjustified absence. While in prison, he was indicted on retaliatory intimidation charges, and in February, the lower court sentenced him to an additional 1 year in prison. In international news, the United States and Iran are continuing indirect talks through a mediator, Qatar, raising hopes that negotiations could regain momentum. According to Bloomberg, U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff held positive discussions with Qatari officials in Doha, while working-level talks also made progress. Qatar reaffirmed its commitment to mediating between the two sides. Although both countries sent delegations to Doha, they did not meet directly. Discussions are expected to focus on the possible release of at least $6 billion in frozen Iranian assets. Iran also maintained its claim over the Strait of Hormuz and rejected any foreign participation in mine-clearing operations there. And now for today's weather. Cloudy skies and rain are expected through this evening. Temperatures will remain slightly below the seasonal average for the time being. The temperature in Busan is currently 21 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BeFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BeFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For My Busan with Dr.McLuckie. BeFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy July. Oh my goodness, happy Wednesday. Okay, here's a thing for you. Water and oil is a common expression. What does it mean? Yes, 정답이다. It's used to describe things that don't mix well or struggle to get along with each other. You know, things with opposite qualities perhaps don't usually blend together, but think about it for a moment, right? Sometimes the person who is completely different from you turns out to be the person you connect with the most. Yeah, just because you're opposites doesn't mean you're incompatible. In fact, there's another expression, opposites attract. Think about a magnet, you know? You never really know, right? Until you experience it for yourself. So let's not prejudge. Let's just be free and easy. That's not a magnet. It's not water and oil. But, I don't know, like the wind. Let's be like the wind. Welcome to For My Busan. I'm your host, Dr.McLuckie. Let's kick off this rainy day with Dark Clouds by Haze and Naphtha.
My 가졌으면 해 yeah. 아님이라도 시원하게 퍼보죠 우리기만 해 all day yeah. 먹구름이 나를 따라서 떠다녀 친구의 전화도 또 모른 척하고 하루가 지나서야 답장해 기분은 좀 어때 물어볼 게 뻔해 억지 미소리 장착해 넌 원래 이리 야만하는지 슬픈 역할을 배정받은 듯이 나는 아무 짓도 안 했는데 나만 오면 왜 우울해질까 이 공간이 억지로 울어야 해 드라마 주인공처럼 친구들이 날 위로하고 BGM이 깔리네 yeah, yeah. 좀 보이고 있었는데 맑았던 내 맘은 어느새 yeah. 먹구름이 머리 위에 내 미소를 가리려 해 차라리 쏟아내줄래 뚝뚝뚝뚝뚝
Fresh air, fresh breeze 난 지금 잘 살고 있어 먹구름 가득한 하늘이 맑아질 때쯤 주위가 내 신경을 써 I'm cool, I'm you 이제 혼자 지내는 게 더 편해졌어 친구들 만나면 불편해 괜찮아 시덥지 않은 얘기들만 해서 Now I'm fine, don't ask about her 그거 말고 다른 얘기 많잖아 왜 내 빈잔만 계속해 따로 몇 번 말해야지 알아들어 나 진짜 괜찮아 My God 전에 이제 한숨 쉬기가 좀 편해 이제 감정을 다 써버려서 무덤덤에 날 그만 걱정해줘
먹구름이 머리 위에 내 미소를 가리려 해 차라리 쏟아내줄래 뚝뚝뚝뚝뚝 실은 너무 참아온 듯해 I wanna cry, I wanna cry, I wanna cry, I wanna cry yeah. 나 때문에 내 주변까지 어두워지는 게 알고 보니 그 먹구름이 나였네 먹구름이 머리 위에 내 미소를 가리려 해 차라리 쏟아내줄래 뚝뚝뚝뚝뚝
Hello, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. It's Wednesday. It's a rainy, rainy Wednesday here in Busan. How about where you are? It's been super rainy. Right now, I'm looking out the window and the mountain is covered in cloud. I love it when that happens. I live on a very high floor as well, so sometimes when the rain rolls in, you can't see anything outside my window. It's just white. It's kind of like, I don't know, a Stephen King novel. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. Anyway, 4:09 p.m. Welcome to the show, Wednesday, the 1st of July. Happy 1st of July. No, just me? Okay. What's been going on? Anything nice happening over today? For me, do you know, today I went to get a facial. I went to get a facial on my face. And I feel very... I don't know, I feel very zen. Very, very zen, you know? I don't know. My eyes just want to close. Maybe it's not the facial. Maybe I'm just sleepy. I feel just so relaxed. Oh, it was a delightful time. Highly recommend to everybody. But anyway, welcome to the show. It's the afternoon. It's the first day of the second half of the year, which means it's kind of like a new start. You know, we've had the first half. That was a test. Now we start the real second half of the year. What are your New Year's resolutions, or what are your half-year resolutions? Driving license this year? 할 수 있다. 할 수 있습니다. Oh, 박 PD, good. 화이팅. 가인 씨, how about you? New Year's resolution. You forgot? No, for like the second half of the year. She's going to think about it. We can't do 방송 사고. Okay, good. Anna Family님 says 이제 진짜 더위가 오겠네요. 맞아요. 우리 장마 후에 완전 오븐처럼 오븐. But it's okay. We can just be little cakes baking in the oven. Little crusty pies baking in the oven. No? Do you know what? For my second half of the year, I am going to get back to very regular exercise. I want to get my six-pack back. I want to get a six-pack. I don't mean of beer in the fridge. I want to get an actual six-pack. I don't like my belly anymore. Belly and I have had words. And Belly says, thank you for all the food. And I say, whoops입니다. But anyway, question, speaking of food, is it possible to ban a certain food by law? While we're on the subject. Do you know, in 2017, Iceland's 6th president made headlines after joking that he would ban pineapple as a pizza topping by law. Many Italians would agree with that. Hawaiian pizza, of course, topped with ham and pineapple, has a long divided opinion. Some people love it, other people hate it. I'm neither here nor there, I'll eat it. But people think that pineapple and pizza don't belong together. And yet, here we are in Korea, who puts corn on everything. It's a joke, right? It's a joke. It's a bit of a debate. But what about, like, pineapple 김치찌개? Good. 역시. But the thing is, I'm not surprised whenever I like suggest a weird food to Korean people, they say, okay, good. 먹어볼게요. 괜찮을 것 같아. 나쁘진 않은데. Pineapple 김치찌개? No. The idea for me sounds terrible, but would you be willing to try it? Pak PD would try it. 여러분, would you try pineapple 김치찌개? Same like Hawaiian pizza? No, it's not the same as Hawaiian pizza. Fruit and cheese go together very well. But fruit and 김치찌개? 근데 pineapple in kimchi, I think would work well. I think pineapple kimchi would be good. Because you get mango salsa, pineapple salsa. So pineapple kimchi. 단짠. 맞아요. 근데 김치찌개, I don't know. But recently, unusual recipes using Korean ingredients like kimchi and gochujang have been gaining attention online because people are wild. People are unhinged. You know, Korean cuisine spreading all around the world. People are now combining traditional Korean ingredients with very creative recipes. Koreans might be like, really? Shocked, horrified. But some people think, 나쁘진 않아요. Oh, I would try. A lot of people say, well, why would you use that? It's going to ruin the original flavor of our traditional Korean foods. And other people think, well, you know what? We're getting more popular around the world. Let's see what Korean food can do in other cuisines, right? So, how have Koreans reacted to pineapple kimchi찌개? Is this a real thing? Pineapple kimchi찌개? Oh, one person made it online. Anyway, some people think it's great. Some people think it's just gone too far. The world's gone mad. Pineapple kimchi찌개, of course, just one example. The US, Europe, there's many challenges with Korean ingredients and local dishes. Lots of food challenges. For example, gochujang caramel cookies, pizzas topped with a sauce made from butter, gochujang, minced garlic, cheese, and honey. Creative fusion. Pak PD now saying X. Gochujang caramel cookie? No? But I think gochujang caramel cookie would be better than pineapple kimchi찌개. But also, why? Gochujang and caramel cookie, why? Stop it. Stop it now. That's enough. You've come unstuck. Wind your neck in. But anyway, there is also pizzas. I was telling you this already, but I interrupted myself. The sauce is made from butter, gochujang, minced garlic, cheese, and honey. That sounds very Korean to me. All of it. Very, very Korean. Anyway, let's talk about Korean food. 여러분, 오늘 한식에 대해서 좀 얘기를 해볼까요? What's your favorite Korean dish and why? Please share it with us. Good. So simple today. 여러분, 한식 좋아하시나요? 여러분의 한국 음식은 무엇인지 알려주시기 바랍니다. 그리고 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 그 음식을 도대체 왜 너무 좋아하십니까? 신청곡도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. We'll play your songs in the second half during our Busan playlist. 네, 신청곡은 2부에서 플레이리스트를 만들어서 들려드리겠습니다. 그리고 한 명 뽑아서 상품 보내드릴게요. We'll also choose a winner. Yay! pound 9050 샵 9050 text messages 101. KakaoTalk is free and live stream is free. Okay, up next, it's Newsfeed.
System check complete. Destination set. Busan.
Flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now making our approach to Busan. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. We've just landed. Welcome to For My Busan. Welcome back to Newsfeed, or welcome to Newsfeed. All right, scrolling down, first up. Big suitcases, bigger bus test. Okay, so Busan is making it a bit easier for travelers that have big luggage to travel around the city. The city is now extending its trial program, which allows large suitcases on city buses, which wasn't allowed before, for 3 more months until September 30th. So the program started first in April on bus number 85, which passes places like Yeongdo, Hinyeol, Munamaul, Busan Station's Seomyeon, Jeonpo-dong, and now bus number 307, which joins us right here in Centum City, is joining in the test. Now that's the route that connects Gimhae International Airport and Haeundae, so a very suitcase-heavy route indeed. Passengers are now allowed to bring suitcases up to 30 inches, and on bus 85, suitcases are fixed in a special space inside the bus, with up to 4 large suitcases allowed at a time. However, bus 307 will be tested a little bit differently. It will allow large suitcases without special fastening equipment because the route has more straight roads and less shaking than the Yeongdo route as well. And so far, the city has said actually no safety accidents, no suitcase-related complaints during the first 3 months of the test, which is great because moving around with suitcases is very stressful as it is, and we weren't allowed to take them on buses before. However, Busan becoming more of a global tourism destination, they've started doing this test, so there you go. Nice. Yes, you can bring this thing on. Come on. 타세요. Okay, up next. Busan turns the page. Nice. That was a nice pun there. I liked it. Busan is getting ready for a large international event in the library world. It's the 2026 World Library and Information Congress, or WLIC, which will be held in Busan from August 10th to the 13th. Now, one of the biggest global conferences for libraries and information experts, with around 3,000 people from more than 100 countries, are expected to attend. It's a big event, shall we say. So to celebrate, Busan Library, or Busan 도서관, is turning into a cultural moment too. 잠깐만님, 안녕하세요. And to celebrate, this Saturday, July 4th, yay, Independence Day, but nothing really to do with that whatsoever. Anyway, Lee-jeok will hold a book talk at Busan Library, hosted by the Busan musician Kwon Nun-sup. Then on August 8th, there'll be a crossover Korean traditional music performance called Eum, connecting traditional and modern sounds. And the library will also run special exhibitions through next month, including Korean Confucian painting word blocks, traditional folk paintings, award-winning books from all around the world. Basically, it's like a conference, but it's spilling into the city, and it's for everybody. You know, it's for everyone to get involved with: citizens, visitors, the exhibitors, the participants, etc. Because libraries are much more than a place to store books. They are rich cultural spaces, community spaces, and it's a beautiful event. I think this is really cool. Hope that you get to enjoy at some point. All right, finally, a little more room for parents, please. So finally, Korea is making some changes to family leave rules in the second half of this year. So starting August 20th, workers with children aged 8 or younger will be able to take short-term childcare leave in 1 or 2 week blocks once a year. Wonderful! Do I get that? Probably not. I'm a freelancer. The idea is to help parents deal with those short but tricky periods. You know the ones. If you have kids, you know, school vacations or temporary daycare closures, or like when a child suddenly needs extra care because kids love to fall off things and bash themselves and get sick and all the things like that. So right now, parental leave can actually feel like a huge decision because it means taking a longer stretch of time off. So this option makes life just a little bit more flexible, just a bit easier. And not only that, there are also changes around pregnancy and birth. Starting September 18th, partners and husbands will be able to take spousal maternity leave of up to 50 days before the due date, not just after the baby is born. A new leave system will also be created for spouses after miscarriage or stillbirth, with up to 5 days available, including 3 paid days, very, very important days. And support for infertility treatment leave will increase as well. Out of 6 days a year, the number of paid days will go from 2 to 4. So, yes, the rules sound very technical. However, if they are relevant to you, if they affect you, or people in your family, people in your community, then, I mean, they're really, really wonderfully thought out small steps to making big change, right? And that's what needs to happen, because parenting, pregnancy, infertility, treatment and loss, especially, none of these happen neatly around a work schedule. So having that space to effectively plan, prepare, respond, etc. Very, very important. And it makes people just feel happier and easier in their daily lives when they know they've got a bit of a buffer, right? Anyway, that is that for Newsfeed today. I hope that has been enlightening for you. Up next, we've got Older by Sasha Alex Sloan, and then a brand new segment. It's a video segment, by the way, so get onto YouTube. Here comes Laura.
I used to shut my door when my mother screamed in the kitchen. I turned the music up, get high and try not to listen to every little fight, 'cause neither one was right. I swore I'd never be like them, but I was just a kid back then. The older I get, the more that I see my parents aren't heroes, they're just like me. And loving is hard, it don't always work. You just try your best not to get hurt. I used to be mad, but now I know sometimes it's better to let someone go. It just hadn't hit me yet. The older I get, I used to wonder why they could never be happy. I used to close my eyes and pray for a whole nother family where everything was fine, one that felt like mine. I swore I'd never be like them, but I was just a kid back then. The older I get, the more that I see my parents aren't heroes, they're just like me. And loving is hard, it don't always work. You just try your best not to get hurt. I used to be mad, but now I know sometimes it's better to let someone go. It just hadn't hit me yet. The older I get. The older I get, the more that I see my parents aren't heroes, they're just like me. And loving is hard, it don't always work. You just try your best not to get hurt. I used to be mad, but the older I get.
So tell us, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Neil and I'm from Scotland.
And what do you do for money?
For money, I am currently teaching kids in Taiwan
But why did you want to come here to Hinyo Culture Village?
because I was randomly internet searching things to see and do in Busan. And I saw a picture of it and it looked cool.
What are you doing just now?
So I'm taking a picture of Foxy and Phil. Phil is my teddy, stuffed teddy that I've had since I was born, so he's the same age as me. And Foxy is a teddy that I bought for Guhan, my boyfriend, back in 2014, which was, I bought it here in Korea. And then since then, when we go places, we take pictures of Phil and Foxy. It's just like a thing that we do. That's what I'm doing. If I go somewhere, I like to do things that are enjoyable and give me some idea of the local culture, but also that's kind of chill. I don't like to pack a whole ton of stuff into a trip somewhere. I think it's better to just have like a couple of things that you really want to do, and then you have lots of time and space around those things to just mosey around, chill out.
Mosey around is a good expression.
Mosey.
Mosey. We're here at a cafe, and it's really, actually very beautiful. But what do you think of the Hinyo Culture Village so far?
I think it's cool. It's cute. I like it. It's kind of got. Every time I see a place like this, which is on a very steep hillside, with all the buildings sort of stacked like boxes and all these little alleyways and stuff, it always, especially right beside the beautiful sea, it always gives me kind of like Mediterranean vibes, especially when the sun's out. So that just encourages the chill vibe. You want to take it easy and relax, enjoy the sea breeze. But it's nice, it's colourful, there's lots of cool coffee shops, and I think you could spend a lot of time in this area.
The colours are just popping. The green, evergreen, popping! The evergreen trees and the blue sky and the blue sea and the ships everywhere and all the colourful buildings. It's really beautiful.
It's giving me slight, not really, actually not at all, but kind of in my head, Porco Rosso vibes.
Ooh. So let's go on to the fun questions. You said that you teach English in Taiwan. What's the strangest thing you've ever done for money?
Maybe when I worked in the dungeons. For anybody who's unfamiliar, there's a thing called the Edinburgh Dungeons, and basically it's like this historically themed tourist attraction, and there's different rooms and each room has a theme. Like the place I worked at, there was a court where a judge judged you and condemned you, and there was a torture chamber, and there was like an anatomy theatre. And basically we put on makeup and make ourselves look like dead people and jump out on the visitors and scare them and perform. And yeah, so basically I was getting paid to make people frightened. I'd jump out on people and make them scream and scare the wits out of them.
I did that. That was really fun. Okay, final question. What is one thing that most people don't know about you?
I don't know. I'm kind of an open book to some extent. I guess it's not something you would know unless I tell you, which is that I used to want to eat Postman Pat's nose when I was a child because the animation, the smoothness of his nose reminded me of the pineapple tart cakes that you used to get in the local bakery. And so I thought if I bit his nose, it would be like icing with cream inside.
That's. I remember those pineapple tart cakes. They were very smooth. They do look like Postman Pat. Here's Postman Pat. You got it? See? Postman Pat's nose. Well, listen, Neil, thank you so much for being embarrassed and being forced into an interview. I really appreciate your time. Where shall we go now?
To the beach,
Okay.
to the water. Take me to the water.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Here comes Laura. Thank you very much to Laura. That was me. And Neil from Scotland, who was here in Korea visiting and actually is a very, very long time friend of mine. So, I made him do an interview for the brand new segment of Here Comes Laura. So Neil was talking about what he does now. It was his third time to Korea, actually. He's been here twice before, but the last time was 2014, so a long time ago. And he said that he really wanted to come down to Hinyeol Munamar because he's seen lots of pictures of it. So this is one of the places, I think, that online is very much promoted by like SNS, people in SNS. A lot of people go there. And when we went there, there were so many international people just there taking pictures of all the photo zones and the photo spots. So yeah, it was very fun. If you haven't been to Hinyeol Culture Village for a while, I recommend it. 진짜 추천합니다, 여러분. 혹시 hinyeol 문화마을에 가본 적이 없으신 분이시면 꼭 이번 여름 말고 가을에 가면 좋을 것 같습니다. 가을에는 훨씬 예뻐요. 여름에 가면 너무 덥고 너무 힘들어요. 바람이 진짜 좋은데도 yeah, go and check it out. Go and check it out. It's beautiful. Anyway, Neil went back to Taiwan and hopefully he was watching that so he can see his lovely interview. And if you want to know what pineapple cakes look like, pineapple tart cakes, they're delicious. They're very delicious. They're full of cream and pineapple jam. It's not 김치찌개. Pineapple kimchi찌개. It's pineapple tart cakes. All right, we will have another Here Comes Laura next week. As we told you last week, there's no more My Life, My English instead. Here Comes Laura. So if you would like me to come and interview you, we can go for a coffee. And do you know what? Maybe I'll even buy you a coffee and I'll interview you about something. And then you can speak Korean, English, doesn't matter. And we'll make a little video. How's about that? All right, let's keep on going. This is I'll Be There by Spica. Oh. And then we'll come back with the Global News Quiz.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, oh. I'll be there. Oh, oh. I'll be there. Talk to speakers. Oh, yeah. 괜찮다고 말하지만 너 항상 아니란 말하지만 Let's go. 네 얼굴에 다 써 있어. Lie to me. 너 바보같이 숨기지 좀 마.
약한 모습도 약한 모습도 가끔은 괜찮아 대신 포기는 no you billy me feeling on the beat 지나간 일들은 다 it goes skip 어깨를 쭉 펴고 look up in the sky 한숨 쉬지만 나와 let it fly
이제 믿어봐, 날 믿어봐 right now. I'll be there. 내가 있을게, 옆에 있을게. 누구보다 힘이 돼줄게. I'll be there. 언제까지나 함께 할게. 우리 지금처럼 영원히. I'll be there. Oh, oh. I'll be there. Oh, oh. I'll be there. Oh yeah. 센척할 필요 없는데 여린 네 맘 다 알고 있는데
Yes I know
기다리며 애써봤어 Tell it to my heart 너 힘이 들면 내게 말해
Mark has disappeared. Oh, there he is.
Here I
He's
am.
back.
Here I am.
Welcome to the Global News Quiz. How are you?
I am very good today, actually.
Good. How was your weekend?
Tough. I drank a lot of wine.
You drank a lot of wine? How was your Sunday then?
I just sleeping a lot.
Sleeping a lot, yeah.
There was a babysitter in my house, and I didn't leave my bedroom.
Well, there you go. That's good. That's well. I'm
once
not
in a
sure.
while. Once in a while, it's okay.
Yeah, because you don't really drink.
I don't drink at all.
Oh my goodness. So there you go. Have you recovered?
Yes.
Okay.
And I boosted my karma by getting a drunk person arrested yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Drunk person. How? What happened?
He was like, I was just looking outside of my office, just getting some fresh air in the evening, and there was this guy parked on the intersection with his alarm lights on. I was like, okay, whatever. And then he got out of his car, stumbling drunk.
Oh no.
So I was like, what do I do? But my office is next to Jangnim station, and there's a police station as well. So I ran to the police station and stopped the police car and I explained to them in my best Korean, like, there's a guy on the intersection like 100 meters from here. He's trying to drive and he's super drunk. So they went to him, and I saw him sort of get picked up by them.
Give me this. Give me this. Hold the phone. Give me this. That's for you, Mark. That's for you. Civic duty.
I'm like Batman.
You are like Batman. Okay, listen, we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about Global News Quiz. What is the segment and what are we doing today?
Global News is fun, good vibes news from all around the world that is sort of recent and makes it into a fun quiz for you, basically. So I'm testing your brain capacity, basically.
Well, it's very low, especially on a Wednesday, on a rainy day. But it's July. So happy July, happy rainy season.
Oh yeah, July 1st today.
Happy news quiz. I'm ready for it.
I got one especially for you today.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Bring it on.
So for our first quiz, we are traveling over to Boston, famously known as the hub in the United States. It's one of the major cities that is hosting the World Cup right now. And Boston has seen a massive influx of international travelers over the last few weeks. But one group of fans, has completely stolen the hearts of the locals.
The Scots!
The Scots, or as they are also known, the Tartan Army.
맞아요.
What is tartan?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
This is a combination of Spartan and tartar sauce. I don't know what's tartan.
You don't know what tartan is?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mark, have you even been alive these past, how old are you? 36 years? Tartan is what some people refer to as plaid. So you know what men's kilts look like?
Yeah.
So it's the colour and design. It's a very specific colour and design. And each clan in Scotland would have a family tartan.
Okay.
So I have two Scottish families, Mackenzie and Stuart. And so Stuart tartan is a very specific red with yellow and green. And Mackenzie is blue and dark green, navy. Yeah.
Okay, very pretty.
That's what tartan is.
Why don't they just call it the plaid army? Then I would have understood.
Because plaid is not the same as tartan. There you go. There's the kilts. That's tartan.
Oh, and with the football shirts on top. That's kind of cute.
That's quite a classic look for a Scot. Football top and a kilt on the bottom.
And the hat as well. I see a bunch of people with the hats.
But only on a pipe band. That's definitely a pipe band hat. That's not a general Scotland hat. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Hello, Tartan Army.
Yeah.
So that brings us to my first question.
Okay.
When Scotland's Tartan Army took over the streets of Boston for their World Cup match, what extraordinary act did they perform that completely charmed the local residents?
Okay, it couldn't have been what they did in Braveheart. Kilts up. You know, there's a myth. It's a myth, but also some people do it. That a Scotsman doesn't wear any underwear.
Okay. It's not true?
Some people do, some people don't. But traditionally, they wouldn't have. Yeah.
Going commando is uncomfortable. I don't know why people do it.
Okay, what are the options?
Yes, so 1, they completely repainted a historic Boston pub in traditional Scottish blue and white. 2, they spent hours meticulously cleaning up the city parks and stadium areas after their massive parties, leaving them cleaner than they found them. And then 3, they organized a giant synchronized kilt dance that shut down the entire financial district for an hour. And 4, they bought out a local bakery's entire inventory to host a giant free shortbread breakfast for commuters.
Okay, I know it wasn't number 3 because you put Scots and football and alcohol together. There's no coordination whatsoever. And it wouldn't have been 4. If they were going to buy anything out, it would have been beer at pubs. So I'm going to say 2. This sounds very Scottish. They cleaned everything.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I did not expect that to be Scottish, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. But anyway, as reported by the Boston Sun, the Tartan Army has set a golden standard for sports during this 2026 tournament. So after hosting massive high-energy pre-match gatherings in Boston's public spaces like the parks, thousands of Scottish fans produced trash bags and spent hours picking up every single piece of litter, plastic cup and stray wrapper. And locals loved that.
Yeah. I think one of the things about Scotland and Scottish people is we are very proud of our country, like incredibly proud of our country. And so wherever we go, we would want to leave a good reputation of what we've been doing before. 근데 more so than that, we want everyone to like us more than they like the English. And so we need to do everything. And so I loved seeing recently, like you can see on the YouTube there's a picture of people in the pub singing, dancing, playing the bagpipes. That's kind of normal for us in Scotland, regardless. And people in Scotland will go around after a big game and they'll clean up. They'll make sure that bars are left tidy. They'll make sure, like, it's part of, thanks for sharing your home with us. Let's help make it, put it back together.
That's I prefer that over the English or the Dutch way of celebrating football matches. So,
which is what?
Well, Netherlands played Morocco this week, and people before were already saying, like, no matter who wins, there will be riots in the Netherlands because it's Netherlands and Morocco, and that's like one of our biggest foreign populations, basically.
Yeah.
It's always a mess. I guess same with the English football hooligans as well. So, so for the Dutch, they don't have this pride. They don't clean, and every football match, when it comes to two countries that are sort of close together, it's always a mess. It's always drama.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we've got football hooligans as well. We've got a very difficult past when it comes to football, especially Celtic and Rangers. Very violent and tragic past. But when it comes to the national team playing, we get so just excited and proud. And I think because it's been 28 years since we went to the World Cup, so we're just like, enjoying life.
Are they still in it, the Scots?
No, they're out.
So everybody's out. I was talking to Ange, South Africa is out, Netherlands is out.
Netherlands out.
Boo.
Boo. Listen, don't bring any English people in here. I'm very upset. England is still in, right?
I don't know. I hate football.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Okay.
Kusunim says, 잘생긴 Mark.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Kusunim.
You make me blush.
나술? 나술 하셨네. And Lisa Youngnim says, tartan is a special check pattern of fabric. Yes, indeed. Daniel Nim, C, D, B. It's a Korean thing. Yeah, it was number 2. We cleaned up because we're good like that.
Thank you, Tartan Army.
Thank you, Tartan Army. We're very proud of you. All
so,
right.
Let's go to the second story, or else they're going to yell at us. So.
Yeah.
From a stadium full of incredibly respectful humans, let's pivot to a quiet family home where an animal decided to completely ignore all rules of personal space.
Oh.
Do you have any pets?
I do have a pet. No, I've got 2 pets actually. I have
Kids don't
a
come.
Maltese, a Maltese dog who's 15, who cannot see or hear, and tongue sticks out because he's got some teeth missing. He's doing great. And I've also got an axolotl. Do you know what that is?
Yes, the thing with the whiskers thing or whatever. Yeah.
한국말로 우빠루빠.
우빠루빠.
있어요.
That's a random animal to have.
우빠루빠. Yeah. Yeah, it's just very silly. It's very silly. He's huge. I feel like he's going to who was it? Park Chan-wook's first film? Not first film, but one of his first films. I don't know if it's Park Chan-wook either. And it's like about this big monster that gets into the Han River.
Ah, yeah, I've seen that.
Is it Park Chan-wook? Bong Joon-ho's first. Yeah, of course, Park Chan-wook is not that revenge. Anyway, yes, Bong Joon-ho is one of his first films. ridiculous, lovely, amazing movie. I feel like it's going to do that, so I'm scared. It's very
Keeps
big.
growing, keeps
It's
growing.
very, very big.
Does it? How? It cannot walk around your house, right? I have no idea what's.
It's amphibious.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, no. It's got to stay in the water, actually. But you can take it out a little bit. How about you? Do you have pets?
No, just 2 sons. That's it.
2 sons.
Yeah, that's
2
enough for
little
me.
boys. That's very cute. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Yeah. So, a family in the US went completely viral on social media this week when their dog brought inside a gift that was very much alive, completely unbothered, and definitely not a stick. This story comes from the New York Post.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
Brought in an animal that was unbothered. I'm gonna say I don't think these are native to.
PD is learning not to spoil the question with the pictures anymore. So.
I don't think these are native to the US, but honey badgers are unbothered by everything.
Okay.
Honey badgers, like definitely spirit animal, like god tier animal. Honey badger.
Honey badger. Let's see. It's not a honey badger, but good question.
Disappointing.
Let me just go to the question.
Okay.
So this dog brought an animal through the doggy door, and it shocked the family completely. And what armor-clad creature did the dog bring inside?
What armored-clad creature? Okay, a mouse wearing a
knight's armor.
bulletproof vest.
I'll just give you the options
give me
because
the options.
who the hell has armor? So, number 1, a fully grown snapping turtle that refused to let go of the dog's favorite toy. 2, a live armadillo that the dog carried gently inside without a single scratch. Or 3, a confused baby alligator that decided to take a nap under the dining table. Or 4, a very grumpy porcupine that required a professional rescue team to remove.
Oh, that's tricky.
They all have different kinds of armor, so that's
They've all
kind of
got
cool.
different kinds of armor. But wait a minute, what kind of dog was it? And what kind of... I mean, how big is an armadillo? I want to say armadillo. Armadillo? They're quite common in the US. I don't think a snapping turtle.
Those are scary, by the way. I've seen them.
I don't know. Oh, I'm going to say, I don't know, porcupine.
Porcupine? That is wrong.
It's armadillo, isn't it?
It's armadillo.
Armadillo. It's an armadillo.
So yeah, according to the New York Post, the hilarious footage went viral after the family dogs used the doggy door to bring a completely live wild armadillo straight into the home.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, no.
And the best part is that the dog didn't harm the armadillo at all. He just carried it gently inside and the armadillo was completely uninjured. And once inside, the armadillo just casually waddled around the hardwood floors like it owned the place, while the owners were screaming and trying to figure out how to safely escort this prehistoric-looking animal outside of their house.
See, armadillos, do they bite?
I don't know. They look kind of cute, to be honest.
I think they're pretty cute, and then they can turn up and do a ball. They're like, you know what? They're the real-life Pokédang. They're the like Pokédang monsters.
Oh, Centro?
Yeah, they can roll
Yeah.
up and then gotta catch them all. That's what the dog was doing.
Yes, he caught it, but
was
I
it.
guess they let him go
He's a
eventually.
good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to kick out that armadillo. Armadillos are want to stay in your house for a
Why
while.
are you saying armadillo?
Because that's how the Americans say it.
Oh, really?
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Got me a batch of armadillos in the back. That's what they say on the cartoons.
I'm so happy there's no Americans here. That's good.
It's the 4th of July coming up. We're celebrating.
Oh, that doesn't go well in Busan.
Why not?
Normally, when the 4th of July, all the army bases, they get days off.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And they come,
They celebrate
they celebrate.
in colorful ways.
In a way, yeah. Do it a little bit less colorful would be good for the rest of
I
us.
remember, this is completely off the topic, but I remember a few years ago, 4th of July celebrations in Hyundai. And let me tell you, as a woman of 42 years old, I was shocked at what I was witnessing on the streets.
What did you see?
I can't tell you on air.
I'm shocked you're 42.
Yeah.
You look way younger.
That's true. I do look way younger. Thanks very much, Mark. I will pay you later. Mark, that was really fun. I
Yes.
love this. Were two very fun and very happy stories this year.
Not
this
about
week.
not about the pigeon guy at Hyundai this week. It's stuck in my head, that pigeon
I have
guy.
to go and see this guy.
No, you don't want to.
여러분 혹시 해운대 쪽에서 그 비둘기 남자 보신 적이 있으신가요? 있으면 알려주세요. 샵 9050 8950 카카오톡 땡땡땡. Okay. Mark, we will see you next week.
I will see you next week.
Until then, have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
And oh my goodness, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday
Yeah,
and it's
wow.
raining.
We'll see you soon. Anyway,
Bye-bye.
no more wine on the weekend.
No more wine. No.
See you later. Bye bye. Okay, time for me to say goodbye for the first half of the show. Up for your listening pleasure, this is Coldplay Fix You. I'll be back with you at 5 o'clock, so don't go anywhere.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in rivers, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go, but if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones.
Your bridge to the world. BeFM 부산 영어방송.
자갈치 시장의 활기찬 목소리, 영도 앞바다를 수놓은 은빛 윤슬, 우리가 지켜온 부산의 소중한 모습들입니다. 이제 부산은 그 이상의 내일을 준비합니다. 첨단을 달리는 에코 델타시티의 일상부터 가덕도 신공항의 하늘길, 그리고 유라시아와 북극을 잇는 북극 항로까지 세계를 향한 거침없는 도약, 그 엔진은 바로 부산 사람입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
당신의 자부심이 부산의 미래를 만듭니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 부산영어방송이 함께합니다. 모든 지식을 인공지능이 찾아주는 시대. 하지만 정답을 찾는 기술보다 중요한 것은 세상을 새롭게 바라보는 눈입니다. 예술을 경험한다는 것은 익숙한 세상을 새롭게 바라보게 하고, 예술을 교육한다는 것은 인공지능 시대에 맞는 인재를 키우게 합니다. 바다를 품은 자연과 활기찬 도시의 일상이 예술이 되고 영감이 되는 곳. 부산이라는 거대한 도화지 위에서 창의력이 피어나고 상상력이 자라납니다. 예술로 생각이 자라는 도시, 예술도시 부산. 이 캠페인은 창의적 사고로 예술을 키우는 동서대학교 앵커 사업단과 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Hi, I'm Roberto Fernandez from Mallorca, Spain. I have been living here in Busan for more than 5 years with my Korean wife and twin boys. Back in 2020, I was invited to a game by a friend of mine. Since in Spain, football is the most beloved sport, baseball really drew my attention. In Sajic Baseball Stadium, everyone was singing the chants loudly, and that space was filled with the vibes of Busan. Everyone could truly become one body and one mind, sharing all the feelings of joy and sorrow. When I first visited here in Busan, I didn't have a family. But now, I have the whole Giants family as well as my own family. Once Busan Galmegi, you are forever Busan Galmegi. Global City Busan, we're in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BeFM, Busan 영어방송.
무엇이든 말하는 대로 만드는 AI의 세상. 하지만 AI로 이 소리를 대신할 수 있을까요? 이토록 푸른 자연의 소리. 우리의 행동으로 대한민국의 푸른 자연을 지켜주세요. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
엄마가 얘기하는 거 따라해봐. 부산이 좋아요.
부산이 좋아요.
For my 부산.
For my 부산. 부산으로 오세요. For my 부산.
부산? For my 부산.
부산 하면 For my Busan.
하나, 둘, 셋.
부산 is good. For my 부산.
You are listening to For My Busan.
Welcome back. It's 5 o'clock on the dot, Wednesday, the 1st of July. Happy July to you all. Happy Wednesday as well. And thank you for tuning in to For My Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BeFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. Okay, today we are talking about Korean food. 여러분, what is your favorite Korean dish and why? Please let us know. Share it with us. We'll read your messages out towards the second half of the second half in our Busan playlist, because we're also asking for your song requests. So we'll gather those all together. We'll choose as many as we can, choose one winner to be the winner of the day. And then, you know, Bob's your uncle. That's it. Game's a bogey. 네, 여러분. 여러분은 오늘 한식에 대해서 얘기를 하고 있거든요. 그래서 여러분은 한식 좋아하시죠? 네. 여러분이 최애 한국 음식은 무엇인지 알려주시기 바랍니다. 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 샵 9050 pound 9050 text messages 101 문자 메시지는 100원이고요. And KakaoTalk and YouTube Live are free. Everything else is 무료. 공짜. Free. How can you say another kind of free? 공짜, 무료. And what else? Only two? Anything else? Free? 셀프. 무제한. 무제한 리필. Anyway, yes, send it in and also 신청곡도 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. Okay. 녹색님 saying, how do you say 돼지국밥 in English? And 구매정원님 says pork rice soup. Yeah, that's what I would say. Pork rice soup. 돼지국밥 is pork rice soup. Yeah, I guess so. Pork soup and rice? No, it doesn't make sense. 돼지국밥. And 황 작가님 says 돼지국밥 영어로 대치국밥. 황 작가님, you very very so silly today. Danny Lee-님, I'm addicted to kimchi. Yeah. Actually, it depends what kind of kimchi, but yeah, I agree. Okay, listen, we have got lots coming up for you, but first, are you ready? It's time to explore Busan. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's time to explore Busan. Ange's in the house. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Happy as always, I see.
Yes, of course. Even
like
though
it.
the weather is not my style.
No?
I'm trying to overcompensate now.
I love this weather.
I know. I know. We always talk about it and you always say you love it. And I
Yeah.
always, I'm just always surprised.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
love the weather. I think we need to do something with the sound. Sorry if you're getting any feedback from our microphones. And maybe pull that microphone a little bit closer towards you. That might help.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. There we go. If you're going to yell, head back. Whoa!
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Got it.
Tell us about the segment. What is Explore Busan?
Right, Laura. So in Explore Busan, I'm going around to different places in Busan and I'm introducing them to our listeners. Some of the places many people will already know about. Some of them are very unknown. Yeah, and it's been a great opportunity for me to also explore Busan because I actually don't know the city that well. So it's been a wonderful opportunity to go and find some new things.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm interested to where you went this week because you keep going to new places that actually many people haven't gone.
Yes. So this week again, I went to a new place. 화명생태공원.
화명생태공원.
Have you been?
Yes.
And?
I used to live in 화명동. So I've been many, many times.
Okay. Okay. And what do you think?
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
Good.
추천.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you recommend it, Laura?
There's a lot of things, actually, more so than you might expect. There's a lot of things to see and do. And also, it's just very, very peaceful.
It is. It absolutely is. So it was my first time, as we already said, and it's quite far out. So it's quite all the way in Yangsan. So yeah, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. And it's also near the Nakdong-gang. It's actually along the Nakdong River, and it's got the wetlands and the bird migration access. And it opened in 2010 to the public. So it was a really, really nice surprise, actually. I also didn't expect much from it, but there are just so many things happening in the park, which was just wonderful.
Yeah. It's a great place because there's lots of space for kids to run, number one, but also there's lots of places to be able to go and just see and do things because there's lots of events.
Yes, there are. And there's also lots of facilities as well. There's like a swimming pool, there are water facilities, there's a baseball field. There's so many things going on there. And so it's also very, very big. It's bigger than I expected as well. And it's got a very kind of wild feeling to it.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been left in its natural state, kind of. The grass is very overgrown, the trees are very overgrown, and I feel like it's been left like that on purpose.
Because it's 생태공원.
There you go. Yeah, ecological. Yeah, which is fabulous. So as we are heading into summer now, you know, as you know, Laura, I'm a very, very big beach person. But, you know, some people don't really enjoy the beach. Some people want to go elsewhere for their kind of water sports. There you go, putting your hand up, Laura.
It's not that I don't like the beach. I like it fine. It's just that going to the beach for me is just messy.
Yes.
On the way back.
Yes.
I don't like the sand getting in everything. I don't like the cleanup. I don't, I like to be on the beach, but also it's just... Yeah, I prefer the mountain.
Yeah. So for people like you who maybe think that the beach is a little bit admin-y, this is the perfect place to go because you can also do water sports there on the Nakdong River.
Yeah.
So I actually spoke to a lovely lady, Mrs. Chaw, who is a custodian of the water sports facilities. So let's take a listen to what she had to say.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
예, 여기에 대해 소개해 주세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 여기는 화명 수상 레포츠타운이고요. 여기서는 이제 웨이크보드나 수상 스키, 그 바나나보트 같은 물놀이 기구를 이제 액티비티하게 즐길 수 있는 그런 이제 낙동강 수상 레포츠 센터입니다. 지금은 주말에만 조금 바쁘고요. 평일에는 좀 한가로운 편이에요.
예. 그러면 평일에도 주말에도 둘 다 장사하고 있습니까?
네, 저희는 여름 시즌에는 아예 쉬는 날이 없어요.
예. 그리고 여기 제일 인기 많은 액티비티가 뭐입니까?
저희 제일 인기 많은 거는 웨이크보드가 인기가 제일 많고요. 그 다음으로는 이제 물놀이 기구, 땅콩보트라든지 이런 물놀이 기구가 인기 많아요.
그리고 몇 살부터 몇 살까지 할 수 있나요?
저희 물놀이 기구 같은 경우는 이제 유치원생 6살부터도 가능하고요. 웨이크보드 같은 경우는 초등학교 2학년부터는 가능합니다.
예. 그리고 지금 그 여름 시즌 시작할 때 언제 제일 바빠요?
7월 말쯤, 중순 말쯤부터 8월 초 정도까지가 제일 바빠요.
예. 그리고 언제까지 여기 언제 끝나요?
저희는 10월 말 정도에 끝나요.
예. 너무 감사합니다. 좋은 하루 되세요.
네, 감사합니다.
Wow, look at that.
beautiful.
Okay, I saw maybe something similar, but not on the same spot. But I've never seen the Nakdong River, like water sports, etc.
Yeah.
처음이에요, 나.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It was so beautiful. I also didn't know it existed, to be honest. Yeah. So what she said, Mrs. George, she said so the most popular sport that they do there is wakeboarding. But they also have like the banana boat. And then if you're looking on the screen right now, you can also see there's some like obstacle courses, water obstacle courses. So for wakeboarding, 6 years old and up can join for wakeboarding. Everything else, it's from 8 years old.
Look at that.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
It was stunning.
So
Absolutely
someone
stunning.
just jumped right into the water. So if you are joining us on YouTube just now, you'll be able to see some of the beautiful scenes, very cool and still water. And so a little river plopper just jumping in there. Yeah, it looks great. You know, and not busy at all. I guess many people don't know about this.
Yeah.
Yet.
No, it's really, really not busy at all. And luckily, I also actually spoke to a person who goes here often.
Oh, yeah?
And he actually told me that, he comes every weekend. And, it's not busy at all. He always comes and wakeboards. So, that was Mr. Kim. So, let's take a listen to what he had to say.
안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
예, 오늘 뭐 했습니까?
오늘 웨이크보드 탔습니다.
진짜요? 처음이었어요?
전 웨이크보드 탄 지 3년 차입니다.
진짜요? 잘 할 수 있을 것 같은데요. 네, 그 웨이크보드는 왜 시작했습니까?
제 와이프가 먼저 시작했는데 이제 구경하다가 재밌어 보여서 저도 입문했습니다.
진짜요? 그리고 여기 혹시 자주 오시나요? 주말이면
매일 오고 있습니다.
그 겨울 시즌 때도 와요?
겨울에는 시즌 오프라서 이제 못하고 추워서 네, 여름 한 4월부터 10월까지.
4월부터? 하지만 4월 때 아직도 날씨가 너무 따뜻하지 않은데 괜찮아요?
4월엔 조금 춥습니다.
네. 하지만 아직도 너무 재밌어서 계속 와요. 그러면 여기 올 때는 제일 좋은 점이 뭐입니까?
많은 물놀이를 즐길 수 있는 거죠. 웨이크보드뿐만 아니라 저쪽 옆에 있는 놀이기구도 즐길 수 있고 또 무엇보다 시원하게 이제 더운 여름에 경치 보면서 또 놀 수 있는 게 또 좋은 것 같습니다.
예. 항상 올 때마다 몇 시간 정도 여기서 즐기고 있습니까?
기구 타고 그리고 쉬는 시간 포함해서 한 3시간 정도?
와, 그리고 아침에 몇 시 도착하나요?
한 오전 9시에 옵니다.
네, 그러면 이번 여름 자주 오겠습니까?
매 주말마다 올 겁니다.
예. 너무 감사합니다.
너무 감사합니다.
Yeah.
He was nice.
Yes, Mr. Kim.
Okay,
So-
well, what did he say?
Yeah, so his wife actually tried wakeboarding first and he watched her doing it and thought it would be really fun. So that's why he started.
See.
And he actually comes all year round. So he starts in about April and he stays going every single weekend until the end of October.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like a hobby for him then.
It really, really is. And every time that he goes, he stays there for like 3 hours in the morning.
To just do wakeboarding?
That's all he does. And I saw him go around maybe 3 or 4 times.
Really?
No jokes. Yeah.
You must love it.
Yeah. He also says that the facilities are so great because there's actually also like a little pyeonijum there. So you can also buy snacks and food to eat while you're waiting. It's just a really, really nice, chilled vibe, I think. But at the moment, because it's not that busy, there's not like enough seating space, I think, if like it got very, very crowded. So yeah, I'm hoping that they will expand that as time goes on. Laura, have you ever tried wakeboarding?
I don't even know what wakeboarding is.
No, me neither.
What is wakeboarding?
You hold on to something and the jet ski goes and you're behind.
Okay, so the
ski.
jet ski goes.
Yeah.
You're holding on to a rope behind the jet ski.
Yes.
What's on your feet?
I don't know.
Is it like a board?
I saw a board, probably.
Okay, a board.
It's probably a board, yeah.
Do you have your feet like one in front of the other or side by side?
He had his one in front of the other. So I assume it can be either or, whatever floats your boat on that day. Yeah.
And she said, like, Mrs. Jo said that you could have children 6 years old and up doing
Yes. Yeah. So 6 years old and up, and then 8 years old and up for the other things as well. Yeah. Really interesting, right? I'm assuming that 2 people could fit on the board.
Yeah, because you're going to have to do it with. I mean, of course, you've got life jackets on, but you don't want to fall into the water.
No, you don't.
Regardless.
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah. I have never done wakeboarding either because... So some people may not know this, but I have, even though I love the water, I have a fear of things that live in the water.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
And like looking down and you just imagine a kraken coming up.
Yeah. Or like in the river, I would imagine a crocodile. Yeah.
This is Korea.
Yeah. I know, but you know, you never know.
Not a crocodile, but what does live in those rivers? Like, I don't want to know.
know.
Thinking about it, creeping me out. But you know, have you seen the movie Under Paris?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to watch
probably
that.
Don't watch it if you don't like that. But it's about sharks in the water. Sharks get into the underground tunnels, the water tunnels
of
in
Paris.
And I think there's 2 sharks.
Okay.
And then there's more sharks because then one shark attracts another. I don't know. It's not like Sharknado, but it's definitely like Shark Storm.
Yeah, I'll skip that. But
it's really fun though. Because the people that you want to get eaten by sharks get eaten by sharks.
Okay.
It's quite satisfying.
Okay. I might, yeah.
It's fun.
It's going to have to be a very bright day if I'm going to watch that. Yeah, I can't do horror movies at all. Never,
Really?
ever. Yeah, no.
Pakudi and I are horror movie specialists, right?
I cannot do
love
it. Cannot do it.
I don't think I've done wakeboarding. I have done paddleboarding. I've done surfing. I've done parasailing.
Yeah.
Parasailing. But I think wakeboarding would be fun. Maybe this summer.
Yeah, go and give it a try. Yeah, go and visit the Hwamyong-Sengtaegongwon.
I love
That would
it.
be awesome.
Yeah.
So as I said earlier, so it's all the way out in Yangsan, like nearby Yangsan. So it is quite far out, but luckily it does have subway access, so you can get there via subway to Hwamyongyok, and then if you just leave the station, it's about a 5 to 10 minute walk to the station, to the park. You can also take the village bus, which is great. And also there are lots of parking lots. So if you drive, you will be able to park.
Good.
Yeah, and it's not paid. So I went on the weekend as well, and I didn't pay for parking.
You just went in?
Yeah, just went in, had a nice day, left.
Winner
chicken dinner.
That is winner chicken dinner. Free parking for me is always chicken dinner.
Absolutely.
I love it.
No, so I think that the park is just much lesser visited than other places, especially like we have Shimin Gongwon, and then we spoke about the Bukang Park last week as well.
Yes.
You know, so I think that this park especially just deserves a little bit more recognition.
Well,
you
the
know.
thing that I know about Hwamyong-Sengtaegongwon, so you've got the ecological side, so you've got some of the wildlife stuff, which is very cool. So you've got tour groups coming in that way. But they've set up this lovely water area. I think number one, they've not really shared it with many people because I've never heard about it.
No, yeah.
Either that's not getting through. And also people go there when, like I said, when there's an event, like you said, when there's things going on.
Yes.
Perfect, because there's so much space.
Yes.
But when there's no events going on, people don't really go. But can I tell you, during the summer holidays, at a certain part, very near the train station of Hwamyong, and you just kind of go, you can either drive or walk across to the park, And near the parking lot, the car park, there's also like a BMX or skating park
lovely.
thing.
Yes.
Around that area in the summertime is packed.
Okay.
Packed. Saturday, Sunday, all throughout the holidays, people with tents, picnics, bubbles, those
Just doing
kites.
their whole thing.
Like, it's a
Yeah.
proper family zone. It's so nice.
That's so lovely. And it's great that you mentioned that, Laura, because the last people I spoke to were actually a family.
Oh.
Yes, so they were out with their 2 children. And yeah, they took the time to chat to me about how often they come to the park and what they think of it. So let's take a listen.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
예, 혹시 여기 자주 오나요?
가끔씩 나와서 애들이랑 놀고 있습니다.
일주일에 몇 번 오나요?
보통 일주일에 그냥 주말에 오긴 하는데 한 달에 한 2번 정도 오고 있어요.
예. 그리고 애들도 여기 너무 재밌어요?
놀기가 너무 넓고 좋아서 애들이랑 스케이트를 타러 이렇게 자주 나오고는 있어요.
진짜요? 예, 애들도 너무 재밌게 보여요. 혹시 이 동네 사람인가요?
아니요, 저희는 사직동에 살고 있어요.
여기까지 얼마 걸려요?
한 20-30분 정도면은 걸리는 것 같아요. 여기 살다가 거기로 지금 이사를 가가지고.
그러면 여기 올 때는 뭐 제일 좋은 점이 뭐인가요?
일단은 뭐 오기는 차가 없으면 조금 힘들기는 하지만 자차가 있으니까 저희는 편하게 이쪽으로 자주 오는 편이라서
예.
일단은 뭐 대중교통은 크게 조금 불편할 수도 있어요. 걸어오기가 좀 많이 힘들어서
네.
짐도 많고 하니까.
네, 맞아요.
네, 그래서 그거 말고는 뭐 다 괜찮은 편입니다.
예.
여기는.
그러면 한 번에 올 때는 몇 시간 정도 여기서 계시고 있어요?
그게 날씨에 따라 좀 다르긴 한데 보통은 2시간 정도?
네.
너무 더울 때는 1시간 정도 있다가 그냥
예.
가는 것 같아요. 이게 위에 가림막이 없다 보니까
예.
너무 더워가지고
네, 맞아요.
애들이 지쳐하더라고요.
혹시 다른 사람들에게 여기서 추천하나요?
예, 이쪽 동네에 사시는 분이라면은 저희도 화명동에서 살다가 이쪽을 알게 돼가지고 그래서 오는데 화명동에 사시는 분이라면은 뭐 북구 쪽에 사시는 분이라면은 여기는 거의 다 알고 있는 데입니다. 여기는.
예.
그래서 여기는 자주 오게 되는 거예요.
예. 아주 감사합니다. 좋은 하루 되세요.
You know, I love the videos. It makes me feel like I'm out on a nice walk.
Yeah.
And then I look outside, I'm like, ooh, look at that weather. But then I look at the video, I'm like,
It was lovely. It
know,
was really lovely.
We've got a couple of people messaging in. Ryan says, 화명생태공원 산책하기 좋아요. So it's good for walking. C1주님 says, 여기 휘트 페스티벌 했던 곳이군요. 자전거 타기도 엄청 좋은 곳이죠. 그리고 여기 테니스장 엄청 좋고 이용요금도 2시간에 10,000원 이하였더라고 기억합니다. 너무 좋아요.
Wow.
오토 캠핑장도 굿.
Yes.
C1주님 거기 일하신 사람이에요? 홍보대사십니까?
It was just so fabulous. And as they said as well, you know, everyone in the area kind of knows about this park.
Yeah.
And even though they moved to another place, they still take time at least twice a month to come and visit because they just said it's so great for the kids, you know, to play, do their sports, do their skating.
To just run.
Yeah.
Run and be wild.
Yeah. My son is starting to walk, so
pick up bugs and enjoy the greenness.
Yeah.
That was what my childhood was all about. It's like get outside, go and play. And you're just faced with green fields and you just go out.
That sounds
lunchtime.
amazing.
Come back when you're hungry.
We used to do the same thing. Yeah, just be outside, you know, not inside on the phone or on the computer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just beautiful.
Well, Ange, what is your final take about Hwamyong Ecological Park?
So, you know, I must say that I was very, very pleasantly surprised. I didn't actually know anything about it when I went. I was just like, okay, let's go, you know. And I like to do that because I like to give my very first impression when I arrive somewhere.
Well, that's it. If you research it, then you have expectations.
Exactly. So I didn't research a thing and I was pleasantly surprised. And I just think it's beautiful and it's so big and it's just lovely. There's so much to do.
Yeah.
So please go and give it a visit.
Go and give it a visit.
There you
go.
go.
And give it a whirl or a spin. Yeah, that's nice. Did you go with the family?
I did. I did go with the family.
I saw you had your dog.
I did.
Was it a
Yes.
good place for dogs?
It was, you know, but I think if you take your dog off lead, I wouldn't do it here.
Okay.
Yeah, because they could run into some marsh or something and get, ticks or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. But on a lead, yeah, very, very nice. And it was a little bit hot, so make sure to pack water.
Yeah.
If you're going to take your dog with you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think what we're looking there as well, there's obviously water there. So that's a really good tip.
Yes.
Because kids as well, love to get into the trees and the bushes and the everything. So you just need to make sure that you go with bug repellent on.
Yes.
And just check yourself on the way back as well. And check your dogs as well.
Check yourself, check your dogs, check your kids.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Shamon. Anyway.
Oh, goodness.
And always a good time having you in the studio. Thank you for bringing us something that's relatively just peace.
Yeah, there you go.
It was so peaceful.
In these days, these crazy Jangma days.
These crazy days. Yeah. Indeed. We will see you again next week. Until then, enjoy your weekend and enjoy the weather.
Thank you. Thank you, Laura. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, let me play you a song. This is Song Request by Isora and Suga of BTS.
마저 잠든 이 밤 수백 번 나를 토해내네 그대 아프니까 난 당신의 삶 한 기둥이 한 조각이자 그대의 감정들의 때로는 패밀리야 때때론 잠시 쉬어가고플 때 함께 임해도 외로움을 파묻혀줄 때 추억에 취해서 누군가를 다시 깨워낼 때 그때야 비로소 난 당신의 음악이 되는 그래 난 누군가에겐 봄 누군가에게는 여 누군가에게는 끝 누군가에게는 처음 난 누군가에겐 행복 누군가에겐 너 누군가에겐 자장가이자 때때로는 소음 함께 할게 그대의 탑승과 끝 어디든 함께임을 기억하기를 언제나 당신의 삶을 위로할 테면 버티내게 가끔 기대어 쉬어가기를 So I turn on my radio 내서 목소리가 들려오고 And on the radio 슬픈 그 사연이 너무 내 얘기 같아서 Hey DJ play me a song to make me smile 마음이 울적한 밤에 나 대신 웃어줄 글을 읽게 해줄 노래
대신 울어준 그를 잊게 해준 노래 창밖엔 또 비가 와 이럴 땐 꼭 네가 떠올라 잠이 오지 않아 난 어쩔 수 없나 봐
Can you hear it? Feel the sound of Busan. Your city, your story, your vibe. Tune into For My Busan.
Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for joining us here for the final segment of today. It's our Busan playlist where I ask you to send song requests, also your messages, and then we put them all together and make a playlist for our listening pleasure. So, today's text topic, we were talking about Korean food. What's your favorite Korean dish? Why? Please share it with us and let us know. 여러분은 제일 좋아하는 한식 어떤 요리인가요? 어떤 메뉴인가요? 한식 좋아하시죠? 박 PD, what's your favorite Korean food? 잡채? 엄마 손으로 만든. 맞다. 가인 씨, favorite Korean food? 미역국? 나 아침에 미역국 만들었어요, 나는. But 로라의 style 미역국. Yeah. Never let my mother-in-law try that. She would probably pass out because it's so delicious. My favorite miyeok, I don't like miyeokguk. My favorite Korean food is such a tricky one. Probably sundae. 근데 면 없는 sundae. 면 없는 sundae 진짜 맛있다. sundae 먹고 싶어요, 저녁에. Okay, 시킬게. Okay, anyway, 여러분. You told me. 5041님, 제가 제일 좋아하는 한국 음식은 빈대떡이에요. 맛있겠다. 진짜 오늘 딱 맞는 음식이거든. 와우. 하루 종일 빈대떡만 먹고도 살 수 있을 것 같아요. 오늘 같은 날은 막걸리랑 페어링 해야죠. 맞습니다. 너무 맛있겠는데? 빈대떡 진짜 맛있다. 빈대떡은 멍빈으로 만드는 거죠. If you've never tried 빈대떡, it's like I don't know how to explain. It's almost so in Scotland we have potato pancakes or potato cakes and they are so delicious. 빈대떡 reminds me of that. 7747 name says I love 김치찌개 the most. What about pineapple 김치찌개? No. Interesting, the taste of 김치찌개 changes every time depending on the type of kimchi you use. It also tastes completely different depending on which cut of meat you add to the 김치찌개. I think I could happily eat 김치찌개 every day for a month and never get tired of it. Everybody loves it. You want to eat it all day. 5041 Neem also said that. And also, it changes with the amount of times you boil it. Because the 국물 gets more 진하다, thicker and thicker. We've got 크레파스님. My favorite K food is 고추장찌개. 고추장찌개? Is that a thing? 고추장찌개? So this is also a dish that's hard to find at restaurants. My mum is the best chef when it comes to making it. Yeah, there we go. 3420 Neem. I really love K food. 두루치기. Just thinking about it is enough to make my mouth water on a rainy day like today. There's nothing better than mixing rice into 김치찌개 and enjoying it. What is 두루치기? 제육볶음? Okay. Do you know what I love? What is it called? It's like you eat it with spicy 닭갈비 and it's 동치미. 닭똥침이 마시고 싶다. 먹고 싶다? 마시고 싶다. 피오나님 saying 저는 예전에는 햄버거나 피자를 좋아했는데 나이 들수록 한국 음식이 더 좋아지네요. 맞아요. 맞습니다. 제가 가장 좋아하는 한국 음식은 낙지볶음. 매콤해서 언제 먹어도 맛있죠. 나 낙지는 별로 안 좋아요. 낙지 I don't like eating things with it's not the tentacles. The tentacles are fine, but octopus are very smart. And I feel like there's something alien about them. I don't want to eat that species, you know? Anyway, shall I play you a couple of songs? Would you like to hear some songs? Here we go. Lee Se-young-님, my favorite Korean food is pajeon. Yujing's name, my favorite Korean food is tansur. Busan dialect of shike. My mum makes the best one. Mine never tastes as good as hers. On a hot day, cold shike is a perfect way to cool down. Ding dong dang입니다. I love shike. I used to hate it because for a foreigner, having cooked rice inside a drink, inside like what is essentially just sugar, is yuck. Because it's just not something that we've ever grown up with. So when you grow up with something, it's very normal. But when you adapt as an adult to something, it takes you time. So the flavor might be nice, but then why is there rice in here? Take the rice out. Like that's the mentality. So for me, shike, I love it now. Back in the day, I was like, but why? Why is there rice in this sugar? But yes, I agree. It's delicious. Anna family님 saying 제가 좋아하는 한국 음식은 비빔밥이에요. 채소 나물을 많이 먹을 수 있어서 식이섬유 하기에도 좋아요. 비건 채식주의자이신 분들도 계란만 빼면 부담 없이 먹을 수 있습니까? 먹을 수 있습니다. 더욱 더 좋은 것 같아요. 근데 비빔밥은 고기 넣으면 좋아요. 더 맛있어요. 죄송합니다. Except if you're at temple. Do you know at temple they give the 외국인 fake meat. They do like all this is bean meat or also 버섯으로 만든 or bean으로 만든. Yeah, bean meat. That sounds terrible. Bean meat. Okay, I'm going to play songs now. Okay, here we go. Song time. The first two songs that we're going to play, 7747 names Tomboy by Idol and Piona names To Become One by the Spice Girls. I can tell what age you are by the songs you choose, by the way. Just FYI. 비슷하네. See you after this.
Look at you 넌 못 감당해 날 You took off hook Keep burning cold like brew Look my toe 날 accident tattoo I got to drink up now 네가 싫다 해도 좋아 Why are you cranky boy 뭘 그리 찡그려놔 Do you wanna bump Barbie doll It's not your I'm not a doll Do you think you can 미친년이란 말이 what's the love to me 사정없이 가보라고 you lose to me 사람 끝까고 당긴 내 몸에 상처 하나도 어림없지 너의 속근에 나는 향수나 뿌릴 bar Yeah I'm tomboy Yeah I'll be the tomboy This is my attitude Yeah I'll be the tomboy That's why I don't wanna play this ping pong I would rather film a TikTok You're my wizard as a prince but this is queendom right I like to dance, I love my friends Sometimes it's where we don't think around I like to act, I'm drinking whiskey I won't change it, what the hell 미친 척이란 말에 what's the love to me 사정없이 씹으라고 you lose to me 사랑가 그따위 내 눈에 눈물 한 방울 어림없지 너의 차는 말이 미소나 제발 Yeah I'm tomboy what I mean, tomboy. La 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 la. La 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 la. Just me, letting time
Candlelight and so forever, a dream of you and me together. Say you believe it, say you believe it. Free your mind of doubt and danger. Be for real, don't be a stranger. We can achieve it, we can achieve it. Come a little bit closer, baby. Get it on, 'cause tonight is the night when two become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. Make love to you, baby. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free, it's the only way to be. Silly games that you were playing, empty words we both were saying. Let's work it out, boy. Let's work it out, boy. Any deal that we endeavor, boys and girls feel good together. Take it or leave it, take it or leave it. Are you as good as I remember, baby? Get it on, 'cause tonight is the night when two become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. Make love to you, baby. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free, it's the only way to be. Be a little bit wiser, baby. Put it on, 'cause tonight is the night when two become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. Make love to you, baby. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Make love to you, baby. I need some love like I never needed love before. Make love to you, baby. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free, it's the only way to be. It's the only way to be. It's the only way to be.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of our Busan playlist. You send me your song requests and your messages. I read them out. And then I play your songs. And one person will be selected as the winner today. So who will it be? Who will it be? I don't know. But let's read some messages. Uhihi-님. Uhihi. That's hard to say. Uhihi-님. I'm a big fan of kimchi stew. Me too. I'm a big fan of kimchi stew as well. 착한맛님 says 저는 물회와 삼겹살 구이를 좋아해요. 같이? 물회하고 삼겹살? 같이 먹는 거예요? 너 따로. 오케이. 특히 포항은 고추장 물회라서 다른 지방 물회랑 달라요. Have you ever tried 고추장 물회? 고추장 물회? 맛 좀 특이하네요. 맛있어요. I'm not keen on 물회, but I think I would try 고추장 물회. 집 근처 어시장에 가서 회를 사와서 물회를 만들어 먹던 추억이 있네요. 삼겹살은 주로 회식할 때 자주 먹어요. 그죠? 맞아요. 근데 요새는 회식은 흔하질 않아요. 흔해요? 요새 회식 별로 안 하죠. 아마 15년 전 한 것처럼 완전 달라. 마차차님, 저는 찜닭을 정말 좋아해요. 간장 베이스에 살짝 매콤하게 킥입니다. 마지막으로 소스에 밥 비벼 먹으면 참 맛있습니다. 마차차님, 이 자세한 정보가 너무 감사합니다. 서름님, my favorite Korean food is Bosung, the steamed pork with sam. It's my all-time favorite pork dish ever. Sam and sam이지. Sam is, for anyone who doesn't know, sam is like wrapping the food in lettuce leaves or perilla leaves or something. And then Stand By Me, also 신청곡 is Stand By Me. 근데 누구의 노래입니까? Is it Benny King? So darling, stand by me. Or is it Shiny's song? Who is it? 소름. To Become One, So Romantic. 소름님, Shiny 신청곡은 누구의 노래예요? Shiny? 아니, Stand By Me, Benny King or Shiny? 알려주시기 바랍니다. We'll play it. 으히히님, Yok, maybe for tasty like chewy. I love it. I love the messages. Keep the messages coming. 여러분 메시지를 많이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 막걸리 파전 says 황 작가님. 아는교님 says for me. 돌솥 비빔밥. I love the spice and all the veggies. 다닐리님 막걸리 with 파전. 황 작가 순대. 나는 순대입니다. Definitely 순대. 고수님, 저는 갈비찜과 된장찌개를 좋아합니다. 갈비찜 양념에 밥을 비벼 먹어도 맛있고 된장찌개에도 밥을 2공기씩 먹습니다. 고수님, 좀 깊게 설명해 주셔서 감사합니다. 너무 좋아요. 황 작가님 says 저도 우리나라 음식이 매운 거 좋아요. 저도 매운 거 좋아요. 아기찜 is for me 약간 먹기 불편하다. 맛있는데 먹기 불편해요. 뼈가 많아서 그래요. 해물찜, 대구찜, 대구볼찜 많이 먹으면 살 많이 찝니다. 찜 먹으면 찝니다. 그죠? 안 신청곡도 있고 베니님 says for me I like 김치찌개, Korean style fried chicken. It's good. 맞아요. Very very good. Very very yummy. We've also got Danilinim Bosam is also my favorite. 된장찌개 is also one of my favorites. Danilinim, everything is your favorite. I like it. Last song. Okay, is it Stand By Me? 소름님, Stand By Me 노래 신청 하셨잖아요. 근데 죄송한데 우리는 스탠드 바이 미 흔한 타이틀이잖아요. 그래서 혹시 가수가 누구십니까? 네, 알려주세요. 못 알려주시면 우리는 베니 킹 노래 들려드리겠습니다. 베니 킹. 그거 괜찮아요? 몰라요. 일단은 알겠습니다. It's time for Dr.McLuckie. 자, 들어갑시다. The winner. Are we going to do the winner now? 알았어요. 진짜 너 정신이 없어요. 가수는 누구지? The winner is 소름님. You confused me. Congratulations. You are the winner. Well done. Thank you so much for texting in, and we'll send you a message. So you don't need to reply right away, but please reply and tell me which song it is that you want us to play, okay? That's the most important thing at the moment. And to everybody else, thank you for tuning in and sending your messages, sending all of your lovely, lovely comments and silly comments, and just tuning in and being with us all the way through. It's always nice to have you, so thank you very much. All right, up next, Dr. McLuckie. Okay, so do you know what? I was looking through, I thought, what photograph should I send to share with you today? I'm going to share you this photograph. You can decide whether you want to share it on the screen, okay? 잠깐만. I've missed the whole thing. I was looking at the photo. Dr. McLuckie is here. Sit down. 정신 차립시다. Okay, today we're looking at this beautiful encyclopedia. Yes, in this encyclopedia is a wealth of knowledge from 19 canteen. So really not relevant for today. But here we are. Oh, look at this uranium, the Euro River. Uranus. I do beg your pardon. Ooh, look at this. Today's word is self-care. 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 무제한 리필 self-care. So self-care. You know what self-care is, right? You know what self-care is. But self-care, the reason I want to talk about self-care today is because I think I mentioned this at the top of the show. But I went for a spa experience today. I did. It was in Jangsan when it was raining very, very much, like cats and dogs. And for the longest time, I have been working from like 7:30 in the morning until 7 p.m. at night, Monday through Friday. And so I've been a little bit burnt out. But recently, I stopped working at my other job. So now I work here at the radio and then a few other things. But I have been looking for, look at that big bald head, look at that forehead. I've been looking for ways to remind myself how to look after myself. 왜냐면요, 여러분, 혹시나 여러분 피곤하시죠? 네, 일을 많이 하시고 가족도 있고 애 밥도 만들고 뭐 등등등 모든 게 베니킹 맞습니다. 땡동댕 베니킹 맞습니다. 감사합니다. It's not Benny King, it's Ben E. King. 아무튼 Benny no. Benny with a Y no. Ben E. King. 아우 정신없네. 그래서 오늘은 셀프케어에 대해서 좀 짧게 얘기를 하고 싶었거든요. 왜냐면요. 나뿐만 아니라 나 혼자 번아웃은 하는 건 아니잖아요. 모든 사람들이 진짜 열심히 일하고 열심히 공부하고 가정도 뭐 잘 챙겨주고 뭐 등등 우리는 피곤하잖아요. 그래서 여러분 오늘 아니면 내일 아니면 이번 주까지 I want you to find something that is for you self-care. That's my self-care face. After I went and got a 2-hour facial / massage thing. And I feel so good. I feel so tired in a good way. Not like no energy, but like so relaxed. And I'm having to relearn what it means to actually just chill, to relax. And so that self-care for me is practicing slowing down. So how about you, 여러분? self-care 어떤 거 잘 하세요? Maybe 산책이나 운동이나 뭐 재미로 책 읽는 거 아니면 뭐 등등등 어떤 거 있어요? 아니면 오래오래 예전에 이렇게 했다 다시 하고 싶다 그런 거 있으면 무조건 이번 주말을 해보세요. 무조건 우리 스스로에게 사랑을 많이 줘야 되잖아요. 진짜 you're worth it. You are so worth it. So if you need a little bit of self-care, physical self-care, a bit of exercise, massage, mental activities that challenge the brain or relax the brain, emotional self-care, social self-care, spiritual self-care, whatever that looks like to you, it's good for your brain, it's good for your sleep, it's good for your stress reduction, it's good for your life. So 제발 여러분 스스로에게 사랑을 많이 주세요. 오늘 너무 꽝입니다. I'm very shiny. Look at my big shiny forehead. No filter. You can clearly see that. Anyway, that's all for Dr. McLuckie. Go and enjoy your evening and do something for yourself because you're worth it. Okay, today's show was produced by Bosung, written by Hwa, hosted by Laura McLuckie. Final song is Stand By Me by Benny King. I will see you back here tomorrow. Love you very much. Bye-bye.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by